Does this works? Is it working? Ah oui, hein. Attends, ça marche ou pas là? Oh là là, putain. Ah, celui-là devrait marcher quand même. Celui-là non. Non. Ah non, ça marche. Oh my god. Bon bah il y aura pas d'avatar, hein. Apparently the system doesn't want me to put my avatar. Which is unfortunate. C'est intéressant parce que oh my god. Mm. Fascinant. Fascinant, quoi. Euh, tu peux pas trouver plus fascinant quand même, hein. Et là, ça marche. Dis donc, la résolution horrible. Hein, j'ai droit à du 720p. Oh my god. Ah, ça m'embête parce que je voulais vraiment mon avatar, moi. C'est dommage. Et là, est-ce que tu m'entends? Écoute le live. Tu m'entends sur le live ou pas? Mmh. Donc on est bien dans la même dimension. On est bien dans la même timeline donc. Ouais. Donc là, tu peux entendre. OK, écoute alors. Bon, bah, voilà, c'est fait. Au moins, voilà, quelqu'un peut m'entendre de l'autre côté. Je vais vérifier ça. Alors, 2 minutes et je commence mon live. Bon, bah, voilà, donc on est le 24 février 2022. We are the 24th of February 2022. This is Kciebenz, live et c'est le live de Kciebenz, donc Elvina, moi, OK? Alors first and foremost, I will try to do that in bilingual because it has to be in bilingual. Donc je vais essayer de faire ça dans les 2 langues parce que ça doit être fait dans les 2 langues, en fait. Bon, je suis pas folle, I'm not crazy, OK? And, I do not require any mental, um psychiatrical whatever, help. Um, it's just that right now I'm going through stuff that are really, really, really out of the ordinary. Donc je suis pas folle, hein, je suis pas du tout folle. C'est juste que maintenant je traverse des choses euh, qui sont pas ordinaires en fait. Voilà. Euh, Ma vie personnelle a été chamboulée pour des raisons qui m'échappe encore. Hein. My personal life has been completely upside down, and for reasons that really, 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 are beyond me till that day. And I'm going through the motion right now, and I'm doing my best, the best I can. Là, j'essaie de faire ce que je peux. Hein. Et c'est pas facile. C'est pas du tout, du tout, du tout facile. Um, this is the hardest, one of the hardest battle in my life. C'est l'une des plus difficiles combats de ma vie. Ok. J'ai pas. Ok. I don't know what to say. I want to say a disclaimer right now. Je vais mettre un disclaimer. If this broadcast is cut off, it is not my doing. Si ce broadcast, si ce live, il est arrêté, ce n'est pas de mon côté, d'accord? I just want to say that there are spiritual forces actively at work to prohibit me to use my voice. Je veux simplement dire qu'il y a des forces spirituelles qui sont activement à l'œuvre pour m'empêcher de m'exprimer. I don't know which timelines, which dimension will get this message. Je ne sais pas quelle dimension, euh, quelle fréquence aura cette information-là. This is not a SOS. This is not a call for help. Ce n'est pas un SOS, ce n'est pas un appel à l'aide. I am a spiritual warrior, and I can take it, and I'd rather be the one who take all of this than any other um, innocent and unprepared person. Je suis un soldat spirituel, et je préfère que ce soit moi qui ai ces problèmes que quelqu'un d'autre. Quelqu'un d'innocent, quelqu'un de non préparé. I'm not saying that I was diligently prepared for that. Je ne dis pas que j'étais préparée pour faire ça. Je dis simplement que in the insight of what has occurred, I'd rather that being me than anybody else, because it has been quite a lot. Je dis simplement que avec tout ce qui s'est passé, je préfère que ce soit moi que quelqu'un d'autre. Donc, je répète, je sais pas qui va entendre ce message. D'accord? Dans quelle fréquence, dans quelle timeline, dans quelle dimension. Je ne sais pas si ça va être arrêté en cours de route. Ce n'est pas un appel à l'aide, ni un appel au secours. C'est simplement pour vous dire que je suis en train de faire face à des forces spirituelles, bonnes et mauvaises. The spiritual warfare has many players, good and bad. Those that are painted as bad are good, and those are painted as good are bad. Okay, so I won't be able to go in specifics. Je ne pourrais pas aller je ne pourrais pas dire des choses très précises, simply because um, it is important to protect those that are in the situation beyond their own volition. Je ne vais pas être je ne vais rien révéler de spécifique, parce qu'il est important que les personnes qui sont dans cette galère, pour des raisons qui leur sont totalement inconnues, soient protégées. D'accord? But I had to let this known. At the moment, on the 24th of February 2022, me, Elvina, also known as Kciebenz and Cassandra Benz and Funi, I'm battling forces, good and bad. Donc, je voulais simplement vous dire que moi, à ce jour, le 24 février 2022, Moi, Elvina, Fonny, Kciebenz, Cassandra Benz, je suis en train de d'essayer de me débattre de forces négatives et de forces positives. It is important that whoever have this broadcast understand that there are different players in this, and also I really want to insist those that are painted as good are evil, and those are painted as evil are good. It is important that people understand that. Okay. Um, I don't know what I can reveal, and I don't know what I cannot reveal. Again, there are a lot of innocents in this game, circus, spiritual warfare. Encore, je veux répéter qu'il y a beaucoup d'innocents dans ce jeu, ce combat spirituel. I would like to ask some who have a faith of any kind to call upon their own gods. I specifically ask their own gods, regarding what kind of gods you believe in, which entities you believe in. I really want to implore you to call upon them when or if you have this broadcast. Je voudrais que celui ou celle qui entend ce message puisse contacter sa version ou leur version de Dieu. No matter what house of faith. Peu importe la croyance que vous avez. D'accord? It's very important right now that some people understand that it's 4:44 right now. That whatever occurred to me may not be revealed in the light ever. C'est très important que les gens comprennent que ce qui m'est arrivé ou ce qui m'arrive ne peut peut-être jamais être révélé. D'accord? In the physical, in the natural, in the 3D. Ça peut-être ne jamais être révélé dans le physical, dans le natural, dans le 3D. D'accord? But it will be for some revealed one day or another in the spiritual realm. I don't want to make anybody in a state of panic or something, but it's very important, very, very important that you call upon your gods, your angels, your archangels, your fallen angels, whatever entities, your extraterrestrial, your intraterrestrial, your your people that help you, your guides, your spirits. It's very important that you call upon them right now, or when you will have this message. I don't know if it will be a timeless message. I don't know if it will be erased. Je vous demande et je vous implore de vous rapprocher de vos guides, de vos aides, de vos anges. D'accord? Que vous soyez humain, non humain, que vous soyez extraterrestrial, intraterrestrial, que vous soyez ET, que vous soyez entité. Please get a hold of your spiritual help of advisors. Rapprochez-vous de ceux qui vous aident et qui sont dans le spiritual realm. This is not a joke, and this is not a false alarm or a game. It's very real. It's very, very real. C'est très, très, très réel. D'accord? I have some sort of protections, but I don't know how long my protection will last. J'ai quelques protections, mais je ne sais pas jusqu'à quand mes protections pourront durer. I have forces diligently working against the greater good in my life. J'ai des forces qui travaillent d'arrache-pied pour aller contre les choses positives de ma vie. Okay? I have tried to demonstrate or show you some stuff in my channel. J'ai essayé de vous montrer certaines choses sur ma chaîne. Um, you have to understand that what you see is not always what it is. Vous devez comprendre que ce que vous voyez n'est pas toujours ce qui en est. D'accord? Um, I don't want anybody to. I don't want anybody to think 1 minute that I'm lost my mind. I haven't lost my mind, but it looks like I have lost my mind. Okay, it's far bigger than that. Les gens pensent que j'ai perdu la tête, mais je n'ai pas perdu la tête. C'est bien plus compliqué que cela. D'accord? This is spiritual and this is warfare. Ceci est spirituel et ceci est une guerre. Une guerre dans un réalme que vous ne voyez pas, qui a rapport avec de la magie et qui est autour de nous, autour de vous, autour de tout le monde. Okay? I don't know how long I will be able to be withstanding the attacks. Je ne sais pas jusqu'à quand je vais pouvoir être en mesure de combattre ou de repousser les attaques. The attacks are very diligently done. Les attaques sont très, très précises. Okay? I am considered as a light worker. Je suis considérée comme une personne qui travaille pour le bien. My life has been changed. Ma vie a été changée with and sometimes without my consent. Ma vie a été changée avec et des fois sans mon, mon accord. Again, I repeat, I'd rather this to be fall on me than anybody else. Encore, je répète, je préfère que ce soit sur moi que n'importe qui d'autre. You know, I don't have any children, so I hope that any curse that was brought onto me will stop here. Vous savez que je n'ai pas d'enfant, donc j'espère que, quelle que soit la malédiction qui a été mise sur moi, s'arrête là. Some people speak about generational curse. Ces gens parlent de curse générationnel. Um, this is a little bit more complicated than that because there are high level personalities involved, not the one that you may think of. C'est un peu plus compliqué parce qu'il y a des personnes de public qui sont concernées, pas celles que vous pensez. Again, I insist, those who are painted as evil are good, and those who are painted as good are evil. Okay? But not from my perspective, pas de ma perspective. Okay? I would like you to pay attention to the signs, any signs, okay? Any signs. Je voudrais que vous portiez attention aux signes, d'accord? I won't be there for long, I'm sure of that. Je ne serai pas là pour longtemps, ça j'en suis sûre. J'en suis persuadée. J'en suis persuadée que je ne serai pas là pour longtemps. Hem, it's okay, d'accord? C'est pas grave. Je m'attendais à ne pas être, en possibilité d'être, voilà, je le savais. This is part of the job or the assignment that has been, upon myself. Je pense que ça fait partie du travail qui m'a été assigné. Voilà, it's okay, it's okay. I really want people, if you can hear, if at least one person can hear this. Okay. I am innocent. I am not guilty. Je suis innocente, je ne suis pas coupable. Okay. Another person that I'm working at the moment have circumstantial reasons for what has been so far. Une autre personne qui est dans ma vie a des éléments qui sont pas ce que vous pensez en fait. High level personalities from different rank, from different walk of life have been brought into my life, and some are very good. Have been very, very good and give me so much peace of mind, so much peace of mind. And others haven't, et d'autres n'ont pas. D'accord? I want to tell you something. I'm not talking about those that I featured. I mean, there are people that are in the background. Il y a des gens qui sont derrière, qui font des choses, and the way that they do things will pin on some people readily known for bad luck. Il y a des gens qui font des choses dans, 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 dans les coulisses, et ce qu'ils font résulte que des personnes qui ont une mauvaise réputation sont les premières personnes accusées. I may be totally wrong. Je peux totalement avoir faux là-dessus. Totalement avoir faux. OK? Mais, but what I came to the realization is there are people wanted to do good and they are forced to do bad or evil. Je peux me tromper, mais il y a des gens qui veulent vraiment faire du bien et qui sont forcés de faire du mal ou le mal. And on the contrary, there are people that are very much portrayed, featured as good in the shadows, but more importantly in the background, and they are not. Il y a des gens qui font ça, d'accord? I want you to pay attention to who I rocked, who I'm standing right now, and who I'm not right now. There are people that do the good, but they are forced to do the wrong, and it's beyond their choice. Il y a des gens qui font des choses et c'est malgré eux. C'est malgré eux. All along, there are some people that do the bad and are never even suspected because they are not featured or they are not heard or they don't have, they're not anywhere. You understand? Il y a des gens qui font le mal, mais qui se font passer pour des gens bien et ça ne se sait jamais. D'accord? I want you to pay attention to colors. Je veux vous fassiez attention aux couleurs, aux signs, particularly the color brown, particulièrement la couleur marron. Me, my color is the purple because I am, whether people want to admit it or not, royalty. Moi, ma couleur à moi, c'est le purple. D'accord? Que les gens le veulent ou non, c'est ma couleur. But I want you to pay attention to what you see in the media with the color brown. Okay? I also want you to pay attention to my nationality. I am French. Je veux aussi que vous fassiez attention à ma nationalité. Je suis française. D'accord? And my first name. My name is Elvina. Elvina. Echo Lima Victor India November Alpha. Elvina. Elvina. Right? I want you to pay attention to the brand who is called Louis Vuitton. which is a French brand. LV. Pay attention to anywhere that you will see these brands. Pay attention to anywhere you will see the color brown. Faites attention où tous les endroits où vous verrez cette couleur, la couleur marron, et là également la marque française Louis Vuitton. I insist, there are some people who do evil, but they are not evil in their heart. And there are people who supposedly are portrayed doing the good, and they are evil in their heart. You have to understand what I'm saying. I cannot give name, but you have to understand what I'm saying. Je ne peux pas donner de nom, mais vous devez comprendre ce que je dis. I want you to pay attention to the key people that I portrayed on my featured on my channel that were there to assist and always there to assist me. There are some who always stood by me on my channel. Some are commoners, some are high level rank and celebrities. Il y a des gens sur ma chaîne que j'ai mis en que j'ai fait la pub et, et que j'ai mis, et ce sont des gens qui requièrent votre confiance. They are doing the good and they are portrayed as evil. Ils font le bien, mais ils sont portrayés as negative. Pay attention to the sign. For the love of God, people, pay attention to the sign. Faites attention aux signes. I have my life threatened twice. I nearly died twice. J'ai failli mourir 2 fois in the past 7 months. Ces derniers 7 mois là, j'ai failli mourir 2 fois. I'm revealing this because I wanted you to know that it's not joke. Je vous dis cela pour vous faire comprendre que c'est pas de la blague. Okay. Again, I do not know who will have these broadcasts and who and when timeline they will come at you. But please, people, if you have any sort of gods that you try and trust and have been proven to be good in your life, I insist, not any man, not a person, not but gods. Gods, very gods. Call upon them if you can have my broadcasts. Je répète, si vous avez une force, une croyance, appelez vos dieux. Et j'insiste, j'ai bien dit vos dieux. D'accord? I do not know who are two people because it's not my kind of music, but I can because they are not alive anymore. I do not know who was XXX Temptations. I do not know this person. Never did, hardly ever heard his music. I do not know who was Jocelyn in his life. I think it's Jocelyn or something. I do not, I just don't, I still don't understand exactly what is this has to do with this, but I'm feeling that I have to let you know those two names. Those two people are dead already. XX Temptation, XX Temptation, and Jocelyn Flores. Some people will know. I don't know those. I hardly ever understood what, but the dynamic in that, and it's very, 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 very. It's very intrinsically linked with my situation right now. That that may be the only name I can reveal actually. Okay, I insist by telling you again that there are innocents in this circus. Mainly the childrens are innocent. The children are innocent in this circus. Les enfants sont innocents dans ce cirque. C'est tout ce que je peux vous dire. C'est tout ce que je peux vous dire. Okay. Um, I want to digress a little bit regarding spiritual attacks. Okay. Spiritual attacks comes to people that are not weak, to say the least. Donc, je vais un peu parler plus de la spirituelle attaque, des attaques spirituelles. Les attaques spirituelles viennent sur les personnes qui sont bien loin d'être faibles. D'accord? I should be dead by now. I'm telling you, I should be dead by now. Je peux vous dire une chose, c'est que normalement, là, je vous parle, où je fais ce broadcast, je devrais être largement décédé. Um, I can reveal personal things concerning me only. Um, I'm going. I'm in Ireland right now, and I've been married for a certain amount of time. And this union, this partnership, this marriage um, has to come to an end for spiritual reasons and for other reasons. Donc, je vis en Irlande depuis un petit moment maintenant et je suis mariée. J'étais mariée avec quelqu'un depuis un certain nombre d'années. Et cette union, ce mariage doit s'arrêter pour des raisons spirituelles, mais pas seulement. Again, I repeat, there are spiritual forces at works for the greater good that may be beyond the naked eyes. Je suis en train de répéter qu'il y a des forces spirituelles qui sont à l'œuvre actuellement et qui ne sont pas visibles. Les raisons ne sont pas visibles ou compréhensibles pour des personnes comme ça à l'œil nu. I do not know since how long this has started, the attacks, but it's still ongoing. Je ne sais pas depuis quand quand les attaques ont commencé, mais c'est toujours le cas. C'est la seule chose que je peux vous dire. These are very specific kind of attacks. Ce sont des attaques très très particulières et spécifiques. These attacks are using a technology that is advanced. Ces attaques utilisent une, euh, une technologie qui est très advanced, qui est très très supérieure. Ok? Ces attaques sont ciblées et très douloureuses. These attacks are very, very precise, specific, and very, very painful. Okay. the situation that I am right now is a situation of isolation. La situation dans laquelle je suis à l'heure actuelle, c'est une situation d'isolation. That I thought was an hermit mode, que je pensais qu'était comme la carte de l'ermite dans les jeux de tarot, mais pas vraiment en fait. This is isolation. Ceci est isolation. C'est de l'isolation. Okay. That isolation has been brought onto me, and I have no proof or the otherwise. Je ne peux pas vous dire, je n'ai pas de preuve de tout ce que j'avance. If I'm telling you what's going down, or if I'm telling you what happened, you won't believe me. Si je vous dis ce qui s'est passé, vous ne me croirez pas. This has been done such a powerful way that you won't believe me. D'accord? My channel was with a man married, playing with dolls, not having babies of offsprings for unknown reasons by my doctors. This was my channel. My channel was a vlog channel. Ma chaîne était une chaîne avec un homme, mon mari, qui est, je jouais à la poupée et nous n'avons pas d'enfant pour des raisons qui n'étaient pas révélées par les médecins. D'accord? Then something happened and my channel layout changed. And my channel layout changed for the greater good. I can only tell you that. My channel layout a changed for the greater good. La disposition, la façon dont ma chaîne est présentée a été changée pour des bonnes raisons. People are portrayed in the mainstream or in families or in certain circles as scapegoat, evil, and martyr. Certaines personnes sont présentées comme des boucs émissaires, des personnes qui font le mal et des martyrs. Those persons are generally isolated. Ces personnes sont en général isolées. Their whole life are completely upside down. Toute leur vie est complètement chamboulée. Out of the blue, all of a sudden, the life of a scapegoat is completely changed from top to bottom. Est complètement changé du haut vers la fin, du haut vers le bas. Meanwhile, pendant ce temps, des gens sont dans les coulisses et ne sont pas suspectés du tout. Meanwhile, there are some people that are in the background and they are completely unsuspected whatsoever. They are the real one who doing bad stuff. Then those people are the real one who doing bad stuff. Et ces gens-là sont les gens qui font les choses mauvaises. So if you have somebody who looks very proeminent, exalted in the mainstream media, and you have another person who is not exalted, who is vilified in the social media, understand that good is evil and evil is good. Donc comprenez que certains sont dits comme étant bien, et ceux qui sont bien ne sont pas bien, et ceux qui sont méchants ne sont pas méchants. Entities can control the internet. Evil forces can control the internet. But guess what? Forces with so-called good intention can control the internet as well. Okay? Okay? Okay. I was in contact with some individuals, and nobody knew about it. Absolutely nobody knew about it. And it was perfectly fine because it was nothing to be shameful about. Okay. And at some point, things have completely changed, and I don't understand why. For my life and for the individual's life, this has completely changed the course of our lives. And right now, I'm facing a huge amount of spiritual warfare on my own. And I've noticed that there are entities and celebrities that insert themselves in my life. And I still would like to understand why many people tried to kill me or sacrifice me for having wanted to help, but rather more do what is required to do when you have somebody calling for help or asking for help. Je voudrais savoir pourquoi, alors que j'ai fait simplement ce qu'on m'a demandé de faire, c'est-à-dire d'aider une personne qui a demandé de l'aide, de l'assistance, et que, en résultat, ma vie est un sacrifice. Ou que ils ont essayé de finir mes jours. People attacked my mind, my thoughts, my heart, my body, my finance, everything. Les gens ont tout attaqué. Ma vie, mes finances, mes pensées, tout. Tout, 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 tout. Doing the work of God. Faisant le travail de Dieu. Interesting, hein? My allies are forced to be silenced now. Mes alliés sont forcés d'être silencieux maintenant. Mes alliés sont forcés de faire des retaliations. My allies are forced to retaliate against me now. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because I know what is playing right now. I know why at a certain time and point I had to see certain movies, certain songs, certain event, and that was some sort of preparation for what was coming. It's okay. It's okay. I also wanted to know that there are many high-ranking celebrities who wanted to assist or warned in some shape, form, or fashion. Okay? Il y a eu beaucoup de célébrités qui ont voulu m'aider. D'accord? And I'm very grateful for you, celebrities, who did that. Those who warned me, and those who are still my allies in the background and choose to remain nameless and anonymous. I thank you, celebrities, for doing that or having done that. I also would like to say that I will not say name, but I can say that much though. In the let me see the name is the exact name of that. I just want to tell you that in the Illuminati systems, the secret societies, and the Masons, there are all kind of people, all kind of entities, and they are not all bad. They are not all bad. I'm telling you, they are not all bad. Je veux simplement vous dire que dans les Illuminati, le système Illuminati, le Secret Society and the Masons, ils ne sont pas tous méchants or evil. Okay. Again, I insist, those who are portrayed as good are evil, and those who are portrayed as evil are intrinsically, genuinely good. I cannot say any words other name other than those who are already passed. So I can speak about my father if I want. I can speak about some people who already died, but those who are still alive, I refuse to do it. Okay, my life is already marked. Okay, I'm gone already. You know what I mean? That's fine. Ma vie est déjà marquée. That's it. That's okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Um, I'm okay with this because apparently this is the this is the final the aim game of the life of a light worker or spiritual warfare soldier, and that's okay. That's okay. That's very much okay. That's fine. Um, I want to thank those who helped me, those who are still helping me, and they cannot come um, in the front work, in the front to say something or something. That's okay. I'm very grateful for you guys and ladies and gentlemen and entities. You know what I mean? And any and anybody. You know what I mean? I I try to call on for help, but spiritual helpers are not always receptive of the particularity and of the situation. J'ai essayé de contacter des, des aides spirituelles, mais certaines ne sont pas vraiment aidantes de ce côté-là. Again, I will not give you a name, but I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Okay. This has to do with spiritual warfare. How do they do that? Okay. Comment ils font ça? How do they do that? The attack that I have are sometimes sexually based and sometimes not. But I noticed that if you do a certain research, those spiritual attacks could really easily be assimilated or compared to um, mental illness tendencies or proclivities or symptoms. J'ai remarqué que certaines attaques, si tu prends pas garde, ou si tu regardes à l'œil nu, ça s'apparente à de la à la problèmes mentaux, en fait. Okay? That I noticed that much. Okay? I didn't pay attention because I was under it, under a spell. I think it's a word that you need to use. You know what I mean? Under some sort of spell, which is fine to some extent if it's for the greater good. But in my mind, in my case, I wasn't a really full partner in this scheme, and it's okay. I had done some stuff, and I will come clean with it. And I have done other stuff that I'm completely innocent. Okay? So it's a lot. It's quite a lot. It's quite a lot, actually. You know, it's quite a lot. I don't know what the word is It's a specific word. Evil spell or dark magic. You know what I mean? But it's more complicated than that. I can assure you, it's more complicated than that, because you will think that some people are the first culprit because it's readily available. Oh, of course, this is that individual. It will be. It can only be that individual, and you would be wrong. You would be very, very wrong to assume something which is not the case. I'm telling you, people, there are layers to this circus. Je peux vous dire, les gens, maintenant que je viens de parler donc des incantations, je crois qu'on dit en français, ou de la magie noire, ou rouge, ou verte, ou bleue, ou je ne sais pas quoi, c'est beaucoup plus compliqué que ça. C'est beaucoup plus compliqué que ça. OK? Um, I alert already people regarding that. I already alert people regarding that. Okay? But the thing is, from the moment I alerted people with a specific video on my channel, they started to attack the people that I featured on my channel. So, for instance, I shared a reading from a tarot reader who was saying like, oh, this is what's going on in certain families, and yada yada, and as a result, um, some entities, like I said, in the background, started to go after other tarot readers or other people. My phone, my telephone is tapped. Tapped. Okay. My telephone is under surveillance, and that's expected anyways. That's okay. That's expected. I have not changed. I do exactly what I do, but it's done and that's it. Okay. Je fais ce que j'ai à faire avec mon téléphone. Mon téléphone est en surveillance. Ok. Ok. Um, I have noticed that certain celebrities in the mainstream media are happy to feature the exact shit I'm going through in private. J'ai remarqué qu'il y a des célébrités qui sont contentes de mettre en public et les choses que je traverse. OK? Mais vraiment, genre, to the little hint. Okay? The little hint. Okay? Um, that's interesting. That's very interesting. That's very, very interesting. I have suffered some attacks, and as a result, I don't even know if the attacks coming from the person I may think it's coming from, because to me, the attacks are done, and the attacks are done to framed individuals. Donc pour moi, les attaques sont faites de manière à ce que les attaques sont faites et les gens croient que c'est quelqu'un d'autre qui le fait. OK? Voilà. I suffered some spiritual attacks, and I have witnessed people on their social media bragging, boasting about it. J'ai souffert de certaines attaques, et après j'ai vu des personnes dans les social media s'enorgueillir. Donc, crâner. Yes, I saw that. Mhm. So, for instance, the one of the most inconvenient for me right now is my toe. I'm suffering from my toe at the moment. my feet has been under attack, and I'm glad it's only my feet because there are some other stuff, and I've seen some celebrities bragging about it. I've seen celebrities conniving to do me wrong and be on the same accord with the same colors, the same brand labels to show that they are in it to do me wrong. Yes. I understand that some people use the magic, but especially moon, the moon. What occurred to me, especially occurred around moon phases, which is convenient because this way you can see she's demented, she's getting Alzheimer tendencies or Parkinson tendencies, or as a female, she's losing it. Il m'est arrivé des choses qui sont arrivées comme par hasard pendant que c'était les périodes de lune. Ce qui est convenient, comme ça, on peut dire, oh, elle a perdu la tête, oh, elle est folle, oh, elle a Alzheimer, oh, elle a Parkinson, etc. I even saw celebrities or family members of celebrities um, bragging at it. You know what I mean? So when I alert that some stuff were done worldwide, that family member was doing stuff, as a result, I was pinned as the evil one. You know, and it hurt because I know the truth, and some things that have been done are conveniently erased, but I know the truth. Okay, I know the truth. I don't know why all this occurred, or maybe yes, I do know why this occurred. Because I vowed loyalty and conditional love and trust to somebody who needed and still require assistance. But as a return, in return, I got blamed and thrown under the bus. Donc moi, je me suis engagée à de la loyauté, de la confiance et de l'amour inconditionnel. In the friendship, dans l'amitié. Et en retour, je suis sacrifiée de manière non connue. Those celebrities know exactly what they do. Those entities that they used or invoked exactly know what they do. Récemment, ces célébrités savent très bien ce qu'ils font, hein, les entités qu'ils invoquent aussi. Récemment, dans ma maison, je me suis retrouvée sans boiler, without boiler. In my house, I found myself without boiler, without electricity for a certain period of time, with leakage, and with strange phenomena as well. Avec des choses étranges également. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. My life has been threatened verbally, but also this has been also done in a way that you don't understand, people, because it's subliminal. Always subliminal. What is a subliminal? A subliminal is this: you will see a movie or you will see a picture, and you won't pay attention. You will only see what's what's come at you as big, but not the details. Okay. That's true. That's the way that this is it. This is how it works. You know what I mean? The person that I work with, in my mind, in my eyes, in my heart, are innocent, but they are constantly portrayed as not being innocent. You know what I mean? Les gens que je représente, que je feature dans ma chaîne, sont constamment portrayed as being negative. Always. I stood for people, many actually. I featured people, many actually. And as a result, I was handled. I was accused of coming after somebody else's bags. J'ai été accusée d'aller contre l'argent de quelqu'un, c'est ça. The bags is aller contre l'argent de quelqu'un. At It's 5:39 right now, 24th of February. I am Kciebenz, Elvina, Cassandra Benz, Founi. Donc il est 5h39 à l'heure actuelle. All the person that were in my life has been diligently removed. And many are silent, quiet, and just watching me fall. And I can tell you that right now, I would be supposed to despise you for that, but I understand your position. Je devrais vous détester pour cela, parce que vous êtes des personnes qui voient tout ce qui se passe et vous restez silencieux. But it's okay, because I understand why you are silent. I also wanted people to know that I am not initiated. I am not on the payroll. Je ne suis pas Illuminati, je ne suis pas Masons, je ne suis pas what else is it? Secret Society, et je ne suis pas payé non plus pour cela. I am not on the payroll. I am in none of those circles. I wanted to that make very, very clear. I know that my days are numbers. Je sais que mes jours sont comptés, et c'est okay. That I was expecting that because of the stance or affiliation that I took. I know that the price to pay to side with what appeared to me the good side. Okay. I also understand that wanted a divorce, wanted to go against the grain and associate myself with people that are deemed are not a good fit has made me a target of some sort also. Et j'ai compris aussi que m'associer avec des personnes, m'associer, juste défendre publiquement des personnes a fait que ça me met dans un embarras et que ça me marque et que des personnes veulent ma mort. Okay? I nearly lost my life in my bathroom, and conveniently, celebrities were doing the same week cover for magazine with my flag, my French flag, and portraying somebody who fell in the bathroom. So some you might say that she's completely delusional, and yeah, you might, because I do not reveal everything. You know what I mean? But it is real and it's happening. C'est vrai et ça se passe. Okay? I suffer silently. I try to help people. I try to alert people. And my life was on a display. My torments were on a display at the Super Bowl event, up to the T, with the moving boxes and everything, the setup, the stairs and everything was. That's great. That's great, people. My life is a joke for you. I'm the fool. Ok. J'ai souffert comme pas possible et même ma vie a été même mise en scène durant le Super Bowl, jusqu'aux moindres indices, avec les cartons de déménagement, l'escalier et le problème mental et la chute finale. And the fall at the end. That's okay, people. I still love you. I still like you. I still rock with you. Because all I did was out of love. C'est pas grave, les gens. C'est pas grave. Tout ce que je l'ai fait, c'était pour des raisons out of love. Pour des raisons simples. You know the way that you have some gifts and you don't know how to use them, but some stuff are revealed to you? You know that? This is my case. This is exactly my case. I sense stuff and I disregard them because I am a loving and empathic person. And at the end, I took upon so many things that wrecked my life. Donc, vous savez, quand vous avez des dons et que vous savez pas forcément trop vous en servir, et que à la fin, ben, les gens vous utilisent, ben, c'est ce qui s'est passé pour ma vie. C'est ce qui est en train de se passer à l'heure actuelle. Now, I have some subliminal where people insult me. I have subliminals where people threat my life. I have subliminal where people put, like, even go to as far as making a music video, to hint of what I went through. The spiritual attack, the nocturne, the spiritual attack by night. There, yeah. J'ai même des gens qui vont jusqu'à faire des vidéos pour mettre en scène les attaques spirituelles que j'ai vécues. People, you are backing the wrong guys. I'm telling you, you are backing the wrong guys, people. I don't know if I have been selected, approached. I just don't understand. Even my mind is foggy. You know what I mean? But I've been diligently prepared for months and months and months and months to this chaos in my life right now. There's nothing I can do about it. Absolutely nothing I can do about it, because the person I would call upon are not what they seems they are like. So I don't know now. You know what I mean? I don't trust nobody, and it is that. Maintenant, je fais plus confiance à personne, et il y a que ça. Voilà, c'est tout. Oh. I will not commit suicide, people. I will not commit suicide. Okay? Je ne vais pas me suicider, les gens. I will not commit suicide. If it ever come to the light that I committed suicide now or from now on, it's a lie. Si jamais vous avez l'information que j'ai fini mes jours, ce n'est pas vrai. Ce n'est pas vrai. I've been used and abused for quite some time now. You have one of my latest broadcasts, yeah, you know that. J'ai été usée et abusée pour pas mal de temps là maintenant. But those specific latest 7th month, these were another level, absolutely another level. And many are covering their tracks right now. Many are covering their tracks. Many. Ce que j'ai vécu ce que j'ai vécu ces derniers temps, vous n'avez pas aidé les gens, vous n'avez pas aidé. Even my husband, who were living with me, my ex, because we are facing a divorce now. But even my ex-husband didn't have a clue of what's going on. That goes to show you. That goes to show you. Même mon mari n'avait même pas idée de ce qui se passait. Okay? And as a result, he's also acting in a weird ways right now. Weird ways. That's okay. That's okay. I may not be destined to live forever or for long. And that's okay. Je suis pas supposée vivre pour longtemps et c'est pas grave. D'accord? Why people did me this? Why? Why? I was celibate in my own marriage. J'étais célibate dans mon mariage. Meaning I didn't practice any sort of intercourse with my own husband. Yeah? So maybe I was the perfect prey or something. I don't know. I don't know. This is mainly for all of you, past and present, you know, and potential future people with ill intent and malicious and nefarious behaviors and goals who did or do or plan on doing me wrong and harm me. And you know who you are because you're still actively conspiring and you're still partaking in it and making and that's the reason why I'm making this known because you are covering your tracks because you are high ranking entities and because you can sacrifice a black woman, a black overweight woman. This is what you're doing right now. And nobody knows because my channel is bound. And that's okay. You hurt me and you're hurting me. And you keep on doing it. And you keep on doing it. So I'm assuming I deserve it for you. I'm assuming I deserve it. In your mind, I deserve it. Disgusting. Disgusting. How can some entities and high rank principalities want, can even do that when you are not even a threat to them or even want to help them or even I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Crazy. Crazy. This is not love. This is not love. All this is not love. This is not love. All this. This is not love. This is not love. This is about framing people. I'm being framed right now. And people that I rocked are being framed too. This is what is going on. I'm being framed. I'm being framed. And whatever I did in the past is now used against me to build a case against me to 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 cover their ass. This is what's going on. This is what those nefarious people are doing right now against me and others that are forced to keep silent that I think that still want to do the greater good. There's nothing I can say right now because this is crazy. This is this is this is so diligently done. You have no idea, people. You have no idea. No idea. No idea. How can somebody likes or love or wish for the greater good to someone or some bodies or some people, and as a return, the people or the people's jealous of this going to so much extent to ruin. Comment tu peux être quelqu'un qui veut simplement faire du bien et avoir autant de personnes qui en retour te font du mal comme ça? How? How? I'm speechless. I'm very speechless because I wish I could tell you. But even if I wanted to, I would not even know where to start. Where to start, I wouldn't know. You have no idea. Like it's such ridiculous. Like it's such out of the. It's and I witnessed how they handled people. They silenced people. I mean, they silenced people. Me, they decided to hurt me. They decided to hurt me. That's the reason why I said in the beginning, I don't know what timeline, what dimension will see that, and if somebody can actually see that because they have access to technology, they have access to my phone, they have access to everything. So now I decided to do a live. Conveniently, there is nobody watching, and it's fine. I'm used to that. Pain in my heart started now. Just now, it's 6 o'clock. A pain in my heart started. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. A pain in my heart started. My mother died of a heart attack. So I guess they might be inspired for that because that's one of the way they tried to end me last year. Ma mère est décédée d'une crise cardiaque et c'est comme ça qu'ils ont essayé de me défoncer l'année dernière. Yeah, I'm telling you, people, I keep very much on the quiet side, on the low. Huh? That's the way some people are. You know what I mean? That's the way some people are. And I am also one of the perfect sacrifice because I don't have any mother, I don't have any father anymore, I don't have any children. I am in divorce proceedings, and I don't have any children, any family, no friends. Donc je suis le parfait sacrifice puisque je n'ai pas de famille, je n'ai pas je suis dans un instance de divorce. Je n'ai plus de papa, je n'ai plus de maman, j'ai pas d'enfant, j'ai pas de famille, j'ai pas de friends. So this is convenient, huh? Which is fine. My heart is very, very aching now. It's starting to very ache, very, very, very bad. Yeah, not surprising as well for that. That's the way they do. So, you know what I mean? And again, you will never suspect who it is because the first suspect that you will go to, that's not them. There are other people that you don't know. Mainly female, by the way. Huh? Mainly females. The main culprits in that are mainly females. I can't do the gender, but nowadays, are they really female? Wink, wink. Je peux dire le gender, mais de nos jours, est-ce qu'on peut vraiment dire qu'ils sont female anyway? So, I don't know. This is what it is. I'm telling you that those after me are mainly females, celebrities. Okay? Which conveniently, if anything happen, you will think to males first and foremost. Wouldn't you? If anything happen, you will think to males. It's okay. So right now, what I'm trying to do is to place in my 24 hours playlist a particular video, and conveniently, I do not seem to succeed doing it. What does that tell you, people? Hmm? I don't know how they do that, but they have access to my stuff. You know what I mean? And they know everything that I do. They know everything that I do. And I feel that I'm disgusted. I feel disgusted right now. You have no idea. No idea. I requested help and assistance, and they're laughing, smiling, bragging, flexing. And it's okay. J'ai demandé de l'aide, j'ai fait de l'appel à l'aide et on m'a dit non, toi, non. But I can tell you this, I'm too legit to quit. Too legit to quit. I'm too innocent to quit. I have done nothing wrong. And if I've done some wrong, it's on your frame of good and evil spectrum. Et si vous pensez que j'ai fait quelque chose de mal, c'est dans votre truc à vous, quoi. I can't believe I'm doing all this and I'm facing all this. And when I ask to talk to some people, they are conveniently not available. That's interesting too. That's interesting too. That's interesting too. They kept quiet and they watched somebody I'm sick and tired of these people. J'en ai ras-le-bol. Ras-le-bol. Ras-le-bol, quoi. Just wanted to help. J'ai simplement voulu aider. Because I believed what I've been taught. Like, you mean? J'ai simplement voulu aider parce que j'ai simplement cru à ce qu'on m'a dit, quoi. The Holy Book says, you are this, you do that, and this will come. You mean? The Holy Book said that. So when somebody is in distress, you come and you help. And as a result, not at all. So yeah, I am on different platform as well, and I never went on Instagram. I never went on Instagram because I didn't like the setup. I didn't like the way it is over there. Okay, but all of a sudden I find myself on Instagram. So recently I thought I found comfort in the person of many, I would say, men now, virtual friends, but I was thoroughly misled and mistaken. At many point in time, I said I was done with all this, and particularly the platform of IG, because this platform alone brought me hell. And I don't want to say hell, but brought me this shit, okay, in my life. Isolation, shame, and spiritual attack to no hands. Okay? There are very much a lot of celebrities, I rank people that are on socials and you don't know what do they do, but they're doing nefarious stuff and you will never suspect it them because everything is set up for you to not believe it's them or from them. Okay? My life has been tainted now, very much tainted. Okay? And to witness that to the greatest satisfaction of people, bystanders, people, you mean, strangers standing and delighted to toy around with me, a so called poor, overweight black lady who, according to their eyes, does not hold enough either money, class in their eyes, or beauty, even. Because this was long in the making. I'm so disgusted. I'm so disgusted. And then when you call out them and you said, oh, and they say, oh, what happened? I'm confused. I don't understand. What's going on? What do you mean? What's going on? What do you mean? You know what I mean? I asked for help and I was let down on purpose. I asked for help and I was let down on purpose. J'ai demandé de l'aide et on m'a laissé tomber exprès. J'ai demandé de l'aide et on m'a laissé tomber exprès. J'ai demandé de l'aide et on m'a laissé tomber exprès. I trust individuals because I refuse to say that there is only one person. I trust individuals and they bag, they stab me. They literally stab me, stab my body many times, repeatedly. J'ai demandé de l'aide et j'ai des personnes qui ont poignardé mon corps à maintes reprises. And I took it and I didn't say nothing. I had some followers. I was following people. I mean, I had. But then it started to occur and occur and occur. So I decided to go. And when I go, when I leave a place, quand j'en ai marre et que je me casse, I remove. I remove my subscribers. I remove subscriptions. I remove followers. I remove following. This is what I do because I'm fed up. You want the truth? I cannot tell the truth because this is how they operate. Even if I want it right now, I can't because their stronghold is very powerful. Même si je voudrais vous dire la vérité ou toute la vérité, je ne peux pas parce que leur façon de faire est très très forte. I told you a few moments ago, my heart was aching. Okay, I'm disgusted by those behaviors. You have no idea. All is diligently done for me to believe that the closest person to me at the moment are behind it. Tout est fait de manière à ce que je crois, mais sans doute, que ce qui m'arrive est fait par les personnes qui sont accès à moi. Voilà ce qui est en train de se faire. I refuse to think that this has anything to do with them. I accuse them even. I was disgusted by them. I accused them and I called them out for that. Up until I realized that they are also puppets in that story. They are manipulated like others, like many actually. Ils sont manipulés comme beaucoup d'ailleurs, comme des marionnettes. My head start to eat to be painful now. You have to keep in mind that people communicate in a ways that you are not accustomed to. Vous devez vous rendre compte que certaines personnes communiquent de manière à ce que vous ne savez pas en fait, que vous ne comprenez pas. Okay? It could be through songs, it could be through pictures, through music videos, through events, through anything that people communicate. They communicate through signs. Okay. So what you see is not very much what they meant to. Sometimes you see this and they meant that. Sometimes you see that and they meant this. All have been done for people to diligently harm me and questions and and attacked my reputation. You know what I mean? Whether I'm valid or not. Am I valid? Can I do this? Or is she lying? Tout a été fait parce que les gens pensaient que je mentais, que c'est pas vrai, etc., etc. Okay. Stuff has been perceived as such a way that they made things that I'm after the fucking money, which is untrue. Untrue. This is not true. I am not after a celebrity's money, and I am not after my future ex-husband money. I despise money. Money is a root of so many evil. You think I like money? I hate money. I had celebrities that I put on my channel because I like what they do. Okay? I like their stance, I like what they do. And most of them retaliated to me in the most nastiest way you ever know. Because you don't see what is in background. You don't see what they do. You don't see what I suffered. You don't see because I didn't speak about it. Again, I want to thank so many tarot reader who helped me with this because the spiritual came through sometimes. Sometimes the spiritual had some my back as well. I cannot expose nobody because I don't know what's going on. And what I know can hardly be proof because they are erasing the proof. They are getting rid of the proof. You mean? They are acting as if I'm crazy. They hurt me and they are still hurting me. And they pretend that they can help me, but they don't. They have access to my channel. Ils me font du mal. Ils continuent encore à me faire du mal. Ils ont accès à ma chaîne. Ils ont accès à l'intérieur de ma chaîne. For instance, I'm gonna tell you this. I follow a celebrity. I really like a celebrity. I made it known very publicly. I have my hand of my channel. This celebrity is blocked. I keep on going to the celebrities channel, and I'm blocked, not from the celebrity page, but my page. It looks like it's me who's blocking the celebrity, which is not the case at all. At all. Par exemple, j'ai une célébrité, et là je la suis, il apparaît que cette célébrité, que je l'ai bloquée. OK? So, c'était tellement bizarre que les. And then they are aware about it. They are aware of it because when I say when I share information regarding the dynamic with the celebrity, some people go to the celebrity channel and say, "How can you be this?" And if you are closed, if you are blocked, basically. And I just tried it again. It's happening again. I keep on pressing unblock user, and it's and it's always blocked. It's always blocked. So it looks like I'm blocking the celebrity to, or I'm preventing the celebrity to write me on my page or something, which is absolutely not the case at all. So, and I came and I asked why, like why I'm going through all of this. Why? Why am I going through all of this? Why did you use me, my platform, my mind, my body? J'ai demandé pourquoi. Pourquoi? They went after my landlord. They went after my ex-husband. They went after anybody they could. Anybody they could. Interesting, huh? May I remind everybody that I never met the celebrity, and this is what I'm going through. But I had contact with many celebrities, and now they are covering their asses. They are covering their tracks. Puis-je vous rappeler que j'ai jamais rencontré ces célébrités-là? Hein, mais que j'ai beaucoup de contacts avec ces célébrités, beaucoup de contacts avec ces célébrités-là. And it's okay, I understand. I am a nobody, I am a commoner. Et c'est d'accord, j'ai compris. Je suis personne, je suis une commoneuse. Je veux dire, je suis personne. OK? Incredible. 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 Witnessing so many people involved on cue, jabbing at me. For what? For money? For fame? For gain? For popularity? For reputation? For what? For what do you gain, people? What do you gain by doing this? Because I know I didn't gain anything, and I was after nothing. Huh? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. This is done now. This is done, and this is known. I didn't deserve any of this shit. Any of this shit. Making seem that I am a liar. I am not a liar. I am not a liar, and I am not a liar. 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 And they know, and you know what you did, people. I am not a liar. I am not a liar. And I will repeat it as many times as needed because you know I'm not a liar. I gave trust because trust is what I do, and because the person needed. But then all of a sudden, so many third parties are in my life with nefarious ill intent. I don't know if people will understand. I don't know if people will understand. I don't know if people will even care. You know what I mean? Somebody told me, uh, how can I respect you? I do not know you. Je sais même pas si les gens vont How can I respect you? I do not know you. I was attacked, people. I was spiritually attacked, and part of it are my fault. Part of it is my fault because I trust and I did not. I left. My boundaries got challenged. This is what happened. My boundaries got challenged, and I still want this to happen this way, meaning that I still want a divorce because I don't trust nobody anymore. Like nobody. Like okay, I am in this shit. Maintenant je fais plus confiance à personne. Okay? This is game for them. You know, they know that you don't have a mother. That you are orphaned. So they go to their social media and they do something with their mother just to spy at you and in purpose make it very obvious that it's targeted to you because of the timing. Oh, you don't have children. They manipulate their children such a way that you know that they have children, and so much was like this for the past, I would say the past 7 months, but it seems that it has started and I didn't know that it was going on. I mean, it seemed that I was under surveillance or monitored way before I got into it. Basically, that's what it feels like. I wanna i want to thank a celebrity though. One celebrity out of the blue trying to hint of what's going on way before, like long time ago. The celebrity was saying like was giving me hints about my mental health, to check my mental health, or because the celebrity's mental health was challenged. And it was very weird because the same celebrity, the month or 2 months prior, had one of the best thought, thoroughly diligently interview for his age. Yeah, it's a man. For his age. Yeah. I'm not joking, people. I'm not joking. I'm suffering right now. I am under what they call again? Dark evil spell and just mm. You know when you're gonna die, but it's like we have no idea, people. I have another celebrity as well who did an ad warning me. What? Who do you look? Who do you listen? Who do you listen? Who do you be careful? Who do you listen? Who do you follow? And I didn't take heed neither. And another celebrity as well who just put a picture warning that light and darkness do not mix and something. And I knew that, but I wanted to do good. Am I wrong to help somebody if somebody wants to be helped? I'm disgusted by those celebrities. You have no idea. I wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt, and I even featured them. And again, one is deemed to be the bad guy, while all along it's done in the shadows by others people. You don't understand how serious it is, people, and I'm fed up with all this. Good are evil and evil are good. This is the time where we are living right now. I'm having to face one of what they call the dark night of the soul, simply because I choose to affiliate with somebody deemed as not suitable. That the best way we can recap this. Je suis en train de souffrir à l'heure actuelle parce que j'ai décidé de m'affilier ou de supporter ou de soutenir une personne que les gens pensent être de mauvais goût. That's deep. That's what's going on. And now they are going in my life thoroughly to use anything possible against me. And if you look into it readily, you say, oh, this is this person. I'm telling you, not people. It is not what you think. There is a subliminal game going on. So you will think that, oh, obviously she's referring that individual, so it's that individual. Well, in actuality, like for everything in life, who benefits if that individual is taken down? Ask yourself, who benefits from a crime? Certainly not the victim, okay? And some culprits are always in the shadows, and you will never suspect. Oh my God, you will never suspected them. Of course not. They are all holier than thou. They are all almighty. They are doing the good work of whatever they do. They do the good work, but they have to show. Can a good work be done without a camera? Can a good work be done without a selfie? Can a good work be done without a whole campaign or what? No, of course not. A good work from the celebrity has to be shown, displayed, featured. Miss me with this nonsense. Donc voilà, est-ce que ça peut être fait de façon différente? Ok, ces célébrités-là, ces célébrités qui se permettent de dire, ok, non, celle-là, c'est pas possible, elle est grosse, elle est noire. Oh yes, okay. Maybe I need to maybe go to the skin tone face as well. No, no, she's not enough. She's not top tier. She's not on the payroll, or she's not initiated. God damn. Those past 7 months, I think I got some type of initiation, I would say. Huh? Okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'm painted as a bad guy in this situation. Cool. Cool. Let's do this. Okay? Let's do this. My head hurt like crazy right now. My head hurt like crazy. Again, I don't know which timelines, which dimension you will ever be, or if you can see that. But whoever have access to this broadcast at whatever moment, and if you can, call upon call upon your gods of choosing and request assistance, please. Please. So many people that I'm after the money, I'm after only thing, if you ask me, it's prayers. I only ask for people prayers. Prayers. Please pray, people. Pray. Because I am a target and my days are numbers. Like I said, I'm glad. I'm so glad that it fell on me. Because I didn't beat somebody else, the person will already be dead by now. It is that serious. Je vous répète, les gens, si vous avez la possibilité d'invoquer un Dieu ou vos dieux, faites-le et priez, priez. Et je vous dis que je suis content que ce soit tombé sur moi parce que ça aurait été quelqu'un d'autre, cette personne serait déjà morte à l'heure qu'il est. Ok? C'est très très sérieux ce qui est en train de se passer là. People are diligently covering their tracks. Les gens sont en train de soigneusement se débarrasser des preuves, which is fine. I don't mind. This will be handled in the spiritual realm. C'est pas grave. Ça, je m'en fiche parce que ça va être réglé dans le realm spirituel. In the 3D, in the real world, it looks like I'm crazy, demented, Alzheimerish, or Parkinsonish, or whatever ish. But in the other realm, that's not the case. I'm telling you that's not the case. Okay? Vous me faites passer pour quelqu'un qui a la maladie, ou qui demande assistance psychiatrique. Ça va pas se passer comme ça, les amis. I can assure you it won't happen this way. I can assure you. Because I have a target on my back now. I know that. And I'm okay with it because I know what I'm doing is for the greater good. Okay? Somebody requested assistance and help. And as empathetic a human that I am, I provided this. And as a result, because sexual energies were intermixed, and because it was non-publicly or whatever, people started to get nasty against me, but ultimately against the celebrity. Donc parce qu'il y a eu un rapport qui a intégré des notions à caractère sexuel, les gens ont décidé de venir après moi, et donc en faisant cela, essayant d'atteindre la célébrité en question. That's okay. That's okay. Once again, I had many people that opened my eyes because I didn't know what was going on. And some readers, some oracle readers, some tarot readers, readily available on YouTube, helped me with that. Like, I never paid for one session at all, ever. J'ai jamais payé pour une session ever. They were literally telling my life on their videos. Ils étaient carrément en train de me dire ma vie dans les vidéos. Carrément. Carrément. And I realized at some point that they were even manipulated, and some realized it because their card were flopping, their card were jumping. It was even happening live for some because some did that live. Yeah. J'ai jamais fait appel à j'ai jamais payé pour la taromancie ou quoi que ce soit. J'ai juste été sur YouTube et j'ai vu des vidéos qui racontaient exactement ce que je traversais. And even worse, some video were even telling things not disclosed to the public or to anybody else. Il y a même vu des vidéos qui montraient ce que je traversais et que nobody knew. Nobody else knew. Okay? On top of that, on my Instagram, I also received, out of the blue, many correspondence telling me how that isolation working for you. Alors, comment cette isolation se passe bien pour toi? Somebody again with the avatar of a celebrity comes to me to jab at me and just, kick me basically. And so, alors, comment ça se passe ton isolation? How the isolation is working for you? No, there is not. It was not the message. It was in the profile of the person. That the way they work. They don't. They never come really frontal. So directly, it's always subliminal. Always subliminal. You know. But I'm too legit for that. I'm too legit to quit. I haven't done anything wrong. Okay. I'm I'm 41 years old, and yes, I'm fucking horny like never before. Moi, j'ai 41 ans et oui, j'ai jamais été autant excitée sexuellement de ma life. D'accord? And there is nothing wrong with sex. There is nothing wrong with consensual sex. Et il n'y a rien de mal avec le sexe, avec les gens qui veulent du sexe de manière consensuelle. D'accord? Yet, spiritual attack, you know, on your body with with the coercion of the will or the consent, that is where I have a problem with. Et là, quand vous avez des attaques spirituelles et que finalement votre body, votre corps est attaqué et que vous n'avez même pas vous n'avez pas consenti forcément à cela, là c'est là où j'ai un problème. My head hurt like crazy right now. The front part. But I'm protected. I am protected. I know that I'm protected. I repeat, I will not get any specifics in the term or in term of names, because the only names that I can reveal is people that already passed away. That's the limits and the boundaries that I gave myself to. And I also said that the innocent in that are the children. The only innocent in that are the children and the growth of the children, because it's always about them. Always about them, ultimately. People seem that it's about money and the fame and status. No, it's the children. And everybody discard the children. They don't care about the children. They kill, they destroy, they steal, and they put a readily face as a culprit for that. A readily available a martyr for that. They hurt me. They selected me. They wanted me. They fucked with me. They stabbed me. They want me to have an heart attack. They wanted to kill me in my bathroom. They wanted too many things. They wanted they wanted me to be destitute as well. Ils m'ont fait du mal. Ils m'ont poignardé. Ils m'ont baisé. Ils m'ont défoncé l'esprit. Ils m'ont fait plein de choses horribles. Horribles. And all along I was like, I'm glad it's me and not nobody else, because I'm pretty sure I couldn't take it. But other people wouldn't have. And they actually told me that. They actually told me that. That was the worst. That was one of. They actually told me that even. It was like, what? You got that deep whereby, you're really bold. You're really, really bold. Hmm. They were really nasty at some point. Really nasty. They were even surprised. They were surprised I took it that much. They were like, you you're not like we thought you were. That's what they told me basically. Again, with a subliminal. You gotta know the game, hein? Il faut que vous sachiez comment ça fonctionne, hein? That was very interesting when they said, hmm, dis donc, tu nous surprends quand même, hein? Tu nous surprends, hein? Avec tout ce qu'on t'a balancé dans ta gueule, t'es toujours là, t'es, hein? Voilà ce que j'ai eu moi. J'ai eu ça, ouais. Mhm. That's okay. You want to do good, and you are rewarded with evil. Crazy, 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 crazy. And then they asked me, "Oh, you may need to look for mental health or something, huh?" But in truth, I am smarter than I seem. And that's what happened, you know, eh? Because they thought that I were like, she's not cool. This one, mm-mm, mm, she's not good because no. But in truth, what happened is I am smarter than they seem. Now, this I am smarter than I seem actually because when you see me, you're like, oh my gosh, she's a. No, I am braver as well than they believe I was, and I'm stronger than they think I was. That's what that occurred because they were like, what happened with this one? Like, she should be down by now. She should be taken down. She should be handled. You know what I mean? For what? I have only wanted to help somebody who was in need. How can you help somebody who is in need if he has, or if they has, or if anybody has money, fame, beauty, status, and everything? Who do you motherfucking think you are? This what they I was told. Like, yeah, no, boo. You won't help anybody. Okay, you won't help anybody. You are in way above your head. Ok, me faisant comprendre que toi la nigga, toi la fat, overweight, broke, asthmatic nigga, you think you can help somebody who has fame, money, status, and recognition to some sort? Who motherfucking do you think you are? Yeah. Who do you think you are? Hmm? Not knowing that conversate, communicate with me every day, like every day, but not on their celebrity page, of course. So like it's like it's in your head, lady. It's in your head. Nobody is communicating with you. Everything has been set up for me to be protected and not you. If anybody has to go down, it will be you before me. And that's okay. Survival of the fittest, I guess, That's okay. You sacrifice me before yours because I am another race. I am the same race. I am not the same um, net worth. I am not the same beauty. I am not. It's okay. It's okay. That's fine. I can take it. Hein? Je suis pas aussi belle. Je suis pas aussi. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. That's fine. That's the way you wanted to do it. You know, I deserved. I deserved what I deserve what I have, basically. I deserve what I'm going through. I deserve everything that I'm going through right now. Okay? Or some would argue, you ask for it. You ask for it. Ok? Ou d'autres diront, ah bah tu l'as mérité, tu l'as voulu, hein. C'est comme ça, hein. C'est hmm. Love, friendship. You do, yeah, no, you do for the greater good. Oh yes, good. And then you're like, no. So let me jab at you. Oh, you are an orphan. Let me jab at you for that. Oh, you are fat. Let me jab at you for that. Oh, you are black. Let me jab at you for that. Oh, you are broke. Of course, we are celebs. We are full of money. Let me jab at you for that. Constantly. Hmm. And then they brags. Cool. Brag, people. Brag. My heart is a little bit better, but it's not. It's very much the head right now. It was mental game basically. Mental game. C'était un jeu de mind en fait. Des mindfuckers. Okay. And every time something happened in my life, surely you could check their social, and in a certain way, shape, form, or fashion, there were hints about it. Spells, spells, and my goodness. Hmm. Now they're playing with my connection. Pause due to poor connection, supposedly. What poor connection there is? Did I say something I shouldn't have done? Sick and tired of the situation. And I call upon their help and they blow me off like this. I'm like, no. Are you sure you want to end your life? I said, no. I never asked for ending my life at all. Neither my life on Instagram, neither my life on this earth. Don't get twisted, my friend. What have or had in my life nothing to do with what I am right now. My past is my past. I grew out of my past. But some people using my past to 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 hand me, basically. There's no help. There's no help. There's no help. The more you give money to those people, the greater the bullshit there are. They were the first one. They were the first one crying during the lockdown, as if they didn't have their glam squam or something, while other were like literally in life and death situation. And now they come after me. That, oh, you are after money, and I'm not after shit. I fucking don't care about you. I don't care about myself because, oh yeah, you have poor self esteem. Yeah, cool, sure, yeah, cool. I have poor self esteem because I'm what you are. Je dis, what? She has a channel, but she doesn't monitor. She doesn't monetize it. What? She doesn't go after her husband money. She's like what? She has morals and yet she likes sex, but don't do sex like we do. Like what? Like what is wrong with these women? Like yeah, who does she think she is? Like this woman, this fat, broke, overweight, asthmatic girl. Like hmm? Pourquoi? Elle a une chaîne sur YouTube là, mais elle a pas d'argent dessus, quoi. Elle fait pas d'argent. Quoi? Elle veut pas, elle est pas après l'argent, elle est pas après l'argent. Mais c'est quoi son problème à celle-là, quoi? Hmm? C'est quoi son problème à celle-là, quoi? Hmm? Quoi? She has gifts, but she doesn't use it? She has gifts, but she doesn't use her gifts for her own good. She can manifest stuff, but she don't do that for her own good and for nefarious ill intent ways. What? No, no. What's wrong with this girl? She must be suffering in her head or something. She must be, what? She her father passed away and she refused to sign the paper because one of the child exists and those muffles, fake hairs at the moment refuse to put her on the money and I am the bad guy. Quoi, cette personne là qui est la grosse là en Irlande là, qui veut pas signer les papiers d'héritage parce que il y a une fille qui existe, ok, et que les héritiers font semblant de pas connaître. And I am the bad guys. Okay, I am the bad guy. I am the bad guy because I refuse to reveal what I know on certain celebrities or give a name. I am the bad guys. Mm. I am the bad guy because I want to divorce from my husband and give him all his money to part way and have the papers. And I was told today, no, boo, we are your lawyer. We want your money. We want you to have his money. And I'm like, I didn't say that I want that. I said I want him to have his. And they said, no, as per the law, it's your money. And I said, I don't want his money. It's his money in the face, in the eyes of the world. He is the breadwinner, and I never worked. My last work was American Airlines. So, like, girl, you were deadbeat girl. Okay, so it's his money. So I said, yeah, it's his money. He earned it. It worked for it. So giving back his money. But let me have my inheritance. And guess what? All of a sudden, like, oh no, no, no. We're gonna do some dark spell on her. We're gonna do some whatever spell on her, and she would have an ugly divorce, a ugly hand of marriage, a ugly acquaintances, a ugly health, which is I'm thank God I'm okay because yeah, I could be worse, but I'm not bad, you know. But it's like yeah, no, no, no. I'm after nobody's money, but everybody's like, oh no, no, you are. I'm not. I don't want nobody's money. Heck, I'm not even sure I want my own money. I'm supposed to inherit money since 2017 or 18, and I refuse to sign the paper because some people are so some people are left out. And my family did me wrong regarding that. Oh no, okay, no. I couldn't even see my father. Like, oh no, girl, I married your father, I didn't want you at the marriage either. No, 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 no. So now you will not come back to ruin my scheme or my scam. Girl, take the money, take whatever you want, because this will not be unchecked in the spiritual realm. So that's fine. If you want that, if you want that. But I don't understand how somebody can have sin or live with people and be so that's nasty. Like, no, I don't want his money. I don't want if there is a daughter who is on the right to have the money, she's on right to have the money. And that all of a sudden, oh, I don't remember her name. You don't remember her name? No. There's level to this shit, people. There's no level to this shit. Okay? As if I'm a liar. As if I'm a liar. There is things that I don't like. You can call me fat. Il y a des trucs que j'aime pas. D'accord? Tu peux m'appeler fat. You can call me whatever you want. You can even insult me. Heck, why not? Some like that in sex. I don't know. Who cares? But I mean, you tell me that I'm a liar. That what is like? No, she's a liar. She's a liar. This one. No, no, no. I'm not a liar. Okay. I wanted to protect a person that, in the eyes of the world, has everything that I will never get. Like I even thought that I worth more than you can. I don't know what is it. The say was I worth more than you can afford. How nice is that, huh? How can I value you? Or how can I be nice to you? I don't even know you. These kind of things, like this kind of job, you know what I mean? This kind of psychological. How can I be? I do not know you. You know what I mean? And even and I worth more than you, and I worth more than you can afford. I worth more than you can afford. I was told. You know what I mean? Je vaux plus que tu ne pourras jamais te permettre d'avoir. As if I aspire to that. I have said, j'ai simplement dit, you know what, people, I am a queen. What? You know, queen. You were black women, and in the scale of the pyramid, you are the you are the lowest of the lowest. Don't you know? People, I'm born on the 22nd of April. Do your research. 22nd of April is queen shit. Royalty is royalty, whether you like it or not, okay? Hein? On me fait, attends, moi j'ai dit je suis une queen, une reine. On fait quoi? Toi t'es une reine? Attends, la pyramide sociétale, les blacks c'est la merde, hein. Donc arrête ton délire, quoi. Seulement, je veux simplement vous dire que moi je suis née le 22 avril. Et le 22 avril, si vous faites vos recherches, c'est queen. C'est la reine, d'accord? Do your research, people. Oh, yeah. My head hurts so bad right now because they fear me to release or reveal stuff right now. Ma tête me fait super mal là parce qu'ils pensent que je vais révéler des choses. Okay? It's cool. Banned, shadow banned on YouTube, but broadcasting on Instagram, it's a different thing, right? No? Oh my gosh, j'ai mal à la tête. Oh God. So I want to go back to the attacks. The attacks were like of different kinds, letting me know that different people were at it. So, for instance, the attacks were like this: if I'm lay down on my bed, sleeping, or not, or whatever, but mostly sleeping, or intended to, because my sleep have been completely changed. It was like stab. You know what I mean? So, in the naked eyes, you would think that it's what is this epilepsy, which is not that. The only thing that I can frame you with, or I'm not frame, but I can give you as a point of reference is epileptic episodes. But I've seen epileptic episodes, and it's not even that. But in for you to understand is that. So it was this like convulsions. Sometimes it lasts a lot. Sometimes it's not that it doesn't last a lot. I had that, and I have two kind of ways because I had that done for people with good intent, and I have that done with people with bad intent. I'm telling you, people, we are not dealing with only human here. We are dealing with entities of all sorts. Those some as nefarious intent, and those have the same way of doing things, but with ultimate good intent by the behind. Okay, so I had those. I had those many time actually, many time. All right. Um, because I'm celibate. Okay, I haven't have intercourse with my husband since 2019, I think it was. Or and so it's been a while. We're in 2022. Yeah, nobody physically ever touched me in the 3D as you think, but spiritually, entities have the powers to do that, and entities with good intentions and entities with bad intentions too. That's the way it is. Okay. Um, it escalated when I had because I don't have tachycardia. I used to have them and it's disappeared. And once I had it last year, all out of the blue, huh, like this, and it felt I was. This is where you know that I'm strong because it felt like I was about to have a heart attack on that day, and I didn't. Thanks the powerful entity that protected me because it felt that I was going down that day, and I didn't. I didn't. Okay. So these are the more visible externally stuff that happened, but the most of all is the mind game. The mind game. Okay. The mind. The mind. And with the mind game goes the subliminals that you can see celebrities, high rank people. I like to say this name, high ranking people, because this is the way they are, you know, with their degrees and everything, and their color coordinated way of doing things. Okay, so like I said, me in my channel it has always been purple, but in their realm, in their ways, purple is royalty, so they can't really put that on me or something. So anyway, they're rocking the brown at the moment, the maroon or the brown or something. Okay, and and the label Louis Vuitton or something, which is a French label as well. And my flag colors, black, bleu, blanc, rouge, um, blue, white, and red as well. So, so yeah, it's 7 and 10 today. 7, 10, 24th of February 2022. Okay. You would ask, why aren't you saying it? If you know that you're going down, if you know that you will die, if you know that you are marked, why don't you say their name? The reason I'm not revealing name is because I am still convinced, without a shadow of the doubt, that there are many people in it be without then their will be oh fuck without their consent. I'm thinking that there are people that are in it and they are forced to do stuff that they don't really want to, and I may have been selected or appointed to blow that cover in one form, shape, or fashion. I don't know, but it's getting out of hand because in my divorce proceedings, I made it clear that I wanted to be an amicable divorce, and it seems like it taking ages to do so. I mean, and I can sense the forces inserting themselves in the money aspect, and it really, really frustrates me as well. So I always wanted my let's put it this way. I want my heritage, I want my inheritance, and I want my husband to have his savings. And all of a sudden everything is jacked up. My husband doesn't want to collaborate because he's under the impression that I want to rob his money, which is cannot be far from the truth. Okay? Donc moi je suis dans l'instance de divorce. C'est moi qui décide, c'est moi qui voulais qui demander le divorce. I want the marriage has been on a rocky side since a long time ago. I have certain strengths, so I haven't properly shown it in my channel, but there is many proof of it on my channel as well. and I decided to part ways on the 25th of October. J'ai décidé de m'arrêter, de vouloir partir, d'avoir le divorce le 25 octobre. And ever since, it has been very difficult for me to have successful legal representation to bring that to fruition. Depuis le 25 octobre, j'ai décidé de vraiment, ça y est, je veux divorcer, je veux vivre ma vie de manière différente. Et, et depuis le 25 octobre, j'ai eu la plus grande des difficultés à trouver des gens qui puissent m'accompagner au niveau légal pour que ça puisse se passer. D'accord? So that is also another sort of attacks that I'm facing because I clearly mentioned and made known that I'm not after anybody's money, but yet again, something transpire that it's the contrary and it's not the case. Okay, so this is one of the ways where stuff happens in my life as well. You know what I mean? Donc voilà. Um, Going back to the isolation, the way that I received a correspondence out of the blue about celebrities, about correspondence. I also was warned, not warned even, on one of my dream. I had somebody. It's not strangle per se. I had somebody. I was dreaming. I was dreaming, and I had somebody who, en français, on dit faire le coup du lapin. Alors attends, le coup du lapin. Okay. Whiplash. I don't know. I had somebody who it was as if, okay, let's put it this way. So I was in my bed, okay. I was upside down, so in the head there is the head of my, attends, c'est ça ou pas? So picture a bed with a head bed, okay? So where there is a head bed, you rest your head, okay? That is not this part. I was in the opposite, okay? I like sometimes to sleep in the opposite side of the bed, basically. So what I dreamt or nightmare was me lying down on my pillow, somebody standing at the bed of my bed, at the end of my bed, taking my head and just flipping like this, flipping in a one movement, sharp movement to cause death, basically. I don't know what is this called. It's just I don't know what it's called in French or in English, but it's so picture myself, just laying down and somebody who take my head and just flip the head in the opposite way to break my neck, basically. And you know that this type of thing is causing death. So I had that also. Okay, I had that, and I immediately woke up when it happened. Of course, nobody was there and everything, but it really, really, really threatened me when it happened. Okay, so one of the instances that occurred last year as well. You know, so and yeah, everything under the radar. You know what I mean? Me keeping silence, me saying nothing to nobody, and just being uh, accused to be whatever, I don't know, homewrecker after the money. I just because what I noticed, what has been brought to my attention was that what I was accused of, the they were doing it. Okay, thank God there were some readings online, readily available readings online, and some revealed me what was occurring. But with the mind fuck in my head and in my life, the game and the stronghold was so important, and still my head is hurting like crazy right now. um it's still it's the way they do, it's the way they do, you know what I mean? So and I try to make it known on my channel who are the innocent one and who are the nefarious one, but it feels like nobody really understood or care, because if somebody is portrayed as bad day in and day out, anything wrong happening to them, the general population would say, yeah, they deserve it. You understand what I mean? So, quand vous avez une personne qui, tous les jours, est portrait, est définie, est mise en scène comme étant une personne qui fait du mal ou n'est pas bien, et qu'après cette personne a une sorte de karma ou quelque chose comme ça, et qui lui dit, eh ben, les gens, le public pense, ah bah, cette personne le mérite. Alors que tout au long de ça, vous vous rendez pas compte que cette personne is under mind influence. Cette personne est attaquée spirituellement depuis très longtemps, des fois depuis la naissance. I tried many times on my channel to draw attention to that, and it doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter whether you are a known, unknown celebrity or not, rich or poor. Um, the way of doing things to people is the same. But there are some people which much more spending power, and they can have access to um, people who don't give a damn and would do anything for pay. I heard about black magic, mirror magic. I heard about so many things. I've heard about so many people, because those celebrity are, they like showing that they can, because the more powerful they are, maybe the more higher in the rank they can become also, you know what I mean? So pay attention to the celebrity that have success, that are predominantly, you know what I mean, featured, and pay attention to the other celebrity who are strategically, diligently put down every single day, time, whether in any shape, form, or fashion. Pay attention to that. Because when you see somebody who is portrayed, feature, always evil or negative or negative, well, only the negative is expected from that person, because there is a pattern, a tracking record for that, right? And another celebrity who is perceived to be, oh, I'm doing the good look, and and they are successful, so you will only think that, oh, they only deserve, it's at their fingertip basically. But my position and my thing is, just flip that, just flip that, because there are stuff done in the background that you don't know. And I will say again that what perceived as evil is good, and what's perceived as good is evil. Okay, that's what that's what I'm trying to let you understand, people. You know, I had so many people kept on telling me, check your chart, check your birth chart, check your no no no, check your north node, check your south, check. But I'm like, I don't want to, because I'm not delving into those type of things, you know what I mean? Les gens disent, ah, vas-y, vérifie ça, vérifie ton truc, il faut qu'on ait accès à tes Akashic record. I don't want to do that. I don't do these kind of things. I don't. So don't think that I'm doing this. I don't do that. I don't do spell work. I don't do incantation. I don't do this, I don't do that, I don't. I am of the receiving hand of those though. Okay. And it's convenient that the extraterrestrial disclosure is not full nor mainstream. In that manner, you don't know that there are already existing entities walking on the surface of the earth that are excelling in this wrongdoings. Donc c'est assez convenient que tout le monde ne croit pas encore qu'il existe des extraterrestres, parce que comme ça, les extraterrestres qui sont déjà sur Terre, hein, parmi nous, peuvent s'adonner à ce genre de pratique tous les jours, quoi. Voilà. I don't know how you define loyalty. I really don't know how you define loyalty nowadays. Trust and love. I don't know. It's okay. It's perfectly fine, people. Okay. I've been introduced to so many stuff. I'm like, what? What have I done to do for that? What have I done for that? It's okay. My head is hurting like hell. I, I'm gonna end this broadcast. I haven't revealed any name. And again, I'm happy it happened to me and not somebody else, because I can take it. And I know that my days are numbers, but this needed to be said. J'ai mal. Putain, j'ai mal. Aïe, 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 aïe. Putain. Okay, I'm leaving this now. Putain, j'ai mal. I hope somebody will have access to this, and if you can examine your life, me, I'm gone, so that's okay. And try to see if you can have some sort of gods to intercede, because if it's happened to me, it has happened to many, many, many others, and many others may not have the opportunity to voice it, nor the time, or nor the energy. Donc j'espère que si quelqu'un a entendu ça, que vous puissiez invoquer vos dieux, parce que peut-être, je suis persuadée que ça s'est passé sur plein d'autres personnes, et que ces autres personnes ne peuvent pas forcément le dire ou s'exprimer. Donc voilà quoi. It's 7:26. I am in Ireland, 24th of February 2022. Elvina. Kciebenz on the social media, Cassandra Benz and Funi. I just wanted to alert whoever can have access to this broadcast, whether on Instagram or whether in in YouTube. I am under severe, severe, severe severe spiritual attacks, and I want protect your own people, protect your own, and no, don't believe all what you see, and but believe me, I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar, and some are very crafty to erase proof of any kind of sorts, and they are entitled to that. But I'm not a liar, and many did some things to me in order to pin somebody else, and that's the thing, and that's the way I think it is. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I'm accused the wrong person as well for far too long. But no, I'm done. I'm too legit to quit, and I'm not quitting. But now it's known. It's known now. It's known. I'm not going back. I'm divorcing. I'm not wanted any money, and I would like to regain my peace. But if it's spiritual warfare that you want, and if it's after me or after the celebrity that you are, I won't revoke my support, and I won't divulge anything. You have to do your own diligence if you want to know. But I'm not. So think what you want. This was mainly, again, huh, this was mainly for all you past and present and potential future people with ill intent, malicious and nefarious behaviors and goals, who did or do or plan on doing me wrong, harm me, and kill me. You know who you are because you are still actively doing it, conspiring and partaking in it, as I'm making known. I may not be able to be assisted by humans and many entities or extraterrestrial or intraterrestrial may not assist in the forefront. But I can tell you with every fiber of my beings that this will not get unchecked in the spiritual realm. I don't do and play with magic of any sorts, sorcery of any sorts, incantation, spell, whatever. I'm only the one who has suffered from it. And they use the generational traumas of my life to cover their tracks. I'm telling you, people, you have messed with the wrong one. I'm laying my down. I'm ready to lay my life for that. But some people will not get in check for that. And whoever you are who wanted me to publicly shame a certain celebrity, it will never happen. That's it. I will never give name, but it will never happen. You used a celebrity and you used me. And that's the truth of it all. You used the celebrity and you used me. And you abused me. Now it's known. Now it's known. Now it's known.